YouTube, got the KLR. I've just done about 900 and something Ks on it. Brand new 2014 model, so it might be a bit of a help for anyone planning to change the noise of the bike, because it's really quiet in stock form. No one can hear you coming. And yeah, I'm also doing the Thermobob, as you can see, putting a carby slide from HD Sportster. It doesn't have the holes drilled in it. It's been de-restricted in that way as well. And for highway gearing, I've got the 16 tooth sprocket. I'm doing all oil changing it as well. I'm not going to cover any of that stuff because everyone's made videos like that in the past. Just you know, stuff that hasn't been shown, I'm sort of covering. First up's the restrictor on these bikes. The first one is at the back. You just pull that tab away. Back on the right side of the bike. Got the pipe installed. It was off a 2012 KLR. Also fits the 2014, so it's all the same. Just had to make sure I use the smaller clamp. And inside the airbox, you can see I've cut away all the restrictor plate. There's just a bit of wire mesh. You can see here it's quite stringy, so you've got to make sure you pull everything out of the airbox between the filter and the carby, otherwise you'll cop a bit of swarp in the venturi. Won't be great. Using a vacuum cleaner, get it all out. Giving a bit of left the door off the airbox. Haven't drilled any holes through it because I don't do much off-roading. Always put it back on if it leans out. Here's the hose that goes to the carby, keeps the venturi warm, which we don't really need in Australia, so I'm taking that out. It's got to lose horsepower, getting heat into the intake like that. So yeah, as we're doing the Thermobob, getting rid of that anyway. So I'm just using this blanking screw to get rid of that nozzle that holds the hose on. As you can see, I've got the Thermobob in place. Use the three shorter screws to hold the thermostat on. You can see the parts left over that I can sell on eBay. So there's a nozzle. I'm using a blanking plug to seal up from the pump housing. Just there, copper washer under it. There's a leak. And yeah, it's much easier work on the carby now. You can swivel it out the way without that stuff getting bent up or broken and leaking. There's someone who lives in a cold climate. Will keep that on their bike and need these parts when they plug up or break down. Anyway, back onto the bike now. We've got the carby part for the top end of the carby. I'm going to use the 22-cent mod. I didn't use a drill to spin it. I just spun it with my fingers, that drill bit. It's a 7/64 drill bit that next size up sort of thing. And, yeah, it's easy enough just to turn by hand, that way you're not going to enlarge it too much. That's the spacer, or the shim rather, for the needle. Give it a bit richer mixture. I've cut down the spring, a couple of coils, or 3 or 4 coils. That should give more response. Thanks